Gen.G blue side. They ban Nico. Nico, Talia, Annie. If Pantheon gets banned, you can't trade junglers though. What do you get? You can't go Rumble or Gwen. Surely it's a Wukong. God, the meta is so awful right now. Can Riot actually like change something? Is the new patch good? Is there like a lot of difference? I feel like it's same shit, isn't it? Rise Rumble. Okay, they're going Xin Zhao on 3, I guess, or Jarvan. And we're gonna go Aurora into Rumble, and then we're gonna go like what? Orianna into Rise. Orianna opens up Jarvan on 3 though. Yeah. And then we're gonna go Jarvan probably, or Xin Zhao. And then we're gonna ban Rakan Alistar, and then we're gonna go Jhin. And then we go Jhin, then we're gonna go Corki. And we need to be careful of Bard. Then on 5, maybe we're gonna go Rel or something. Don't pick Trundle. F off, just pick Jarvan. Cause you're just inting me now. Ban Bard now. Don't let Duro play it. Bard Rakan bans from KT. Is that what they have to do with Trundle now? Now ban Bard. And then go Jhin on 4. Put yourself in the audience. Let me see if I can wait. Why didn't they ban Bard? Bard is open. Why didn't they ban Bard? Oh, they're gonna take it on 4. Yo, where's an audience shot? Where's the audience shot at? Just go Kai'Sa. Oh, they can't go Kai'Sa not. Jhin not. What? Pike? Pike what? Me. I'm the 5 pick. Hola! Okay, I'll stop being weird now. I apologize. Jhin Pike. Is Ezreal on 5 or what? It's a lot of risk. Is it Ezreal Bard? Sivir's out. Jhin is taken. Corki's banned. Oh, there we go. I can be in the crowd now. Whose seat should I take? Hey, I want to sit up there. No! I want to sit up there. Fuck, man. They're moving the camera too much. I can't get my seat. Subscribe now. Okay, enjoy the video. KT fighting. I'm quite big, actually. Look at me. I have once again... Damn, this green screen goes kind of hard. Ezreal Bard versus Jhin Pike. Can you sit up straight? Okay, watch what happens when I sit up straight, idiot. There's a guy in chat called KT Cuz, and he writes, "Watch me blast Canyon." Good one, buddy. Alright, KT, show it to me. Duro Pike, wasn't that MSI Finals Game 5? Damn. Keen winning top into Perfect Rumble with Aurora. No surprise. Ooh, they have good situation in bot if Dogdam hits a few more Qs. Chovy's under a lot of pressure from BDD. 4 CS down and basing first in Orianna Rise. Oh, I guess no. BDD already TP back. But BDD could fast push this in base if he wants, which should match everything. Could press B here. Is it a cannon? No, it's not. Okay, next wave we can press B. BDD 6 CS up. That's actually like, it sounds silly, but really good. Now he just fast pushes in bases and he matches Orianna, right? Swap from Jhin Pike. So now BDD presses base. But Chovy's freezing mid. I think BDD might have overcooked mid here. He's gonna lose his lead because Chovy has a freeze. I think he needed to base a wave earlier. But he tried to cancel Chovy base instead. How much value can they get out of this Pike? They're gonna need to start accelerating somewhere. Somehow. Rumble needs to be careful here. He's quite far up. What's Perfect doing? Whoa, he's stepping up so far. Oh, the wave's frozen, that's why. He needs that cannon.
Yeah, he needs XP here. I mean, he needs money and XP, but right now XP is going to give him 6 at least.
Uh-oh, he got hit by that. That is a big problem as now in a lot of trouble. Perfect just burning. He's just trying to avoid everything. We already have traps.
Oh my god, it's a horror on the weak side. Well, Gen.G swapped, froze top, and Perfect couldn't play, whereas Keen's laning bot and farming the minions without too much of a threat. Yeah, he was trying to get level 6 so he could ult a wave to blow it out, but... Oh, I think if he got the cannon, he would level up. But to be honest, he should just do a bounce. He should just walk up and push the wave, get 6, ult the next wave and die. It's so much more worth it. Like, I think you just have to bounce it there. Like, it's either die or die and get a lot of minions. Like, the game is fucked there. How does he walk to the wave? He walks to the wave when Pike all-ins him. When he flashed, remember? When he lost QE and he has cooldowns, he has to walk up, push, get 6, ult the wave, die. Beautiful. Beautiful from Canyon Duro. Tried to break the freeze, but it doesn't matter. They're getting some grubs. Are you gonna watch the IG series? I don't think I can watch the IG series because we've got scrims in 1 hour 30 minutes and it's our last scrim block before the finals and it's off-stream scrims. We have like a really big lock-in focus. So I have to miss another IG series sadly, but after this week I'm sorted. I will never miss an IG series ever again. It's just, yeah, I've been having to prioritize Lost Ratones, as you would imagine. But yeah, then after this we're done, so then, what the fuck? So then we're chilling. Wait, you're gonna choose your bootcamp team over the Shy? Yes. My LR family. Oh my god, that chin damage. What? They've been constantly mismatching the bot lane in the top. KT put their bot lane mid, and they put BDD against Keen. And Peter's laning with Perfect. Oof, feels quite tough, these lanes. Like, Perfect is so out of the game from these swaps. Tian's playing Kiana? Bro, Tian Kiana's a classic. Is Kiana like meta in the LPL or what?
He's trying to get minions. There's just so much gold going to the wayside.
I feel like you have to be a big Kiana main to play Kiana. No flash BDD, great engage. Man, playing no flash Rise against Orianna Wukong Pike must be so annoying. Duro, I saw that. I don't know if you're allowed to be here, guys. Oh god. KT are just walking up and dying half the time. It's just a fucking monstrous stomp, isn't it? Unless he steals it. Wow, Canyon waited for it. He didn't even have smite. I like the Pike response to Bard. I don't think it was game-defining. I think the game-defining thing was the swap. Well, I will say, the first 5 minutes of BDD's lane phase was good. After that, the game was just a horror. Still up 3 CS in mid. And 5 CS in bot, 6 CS in bot. Man, is LCK today just gonna be 2 massive stomps? Both series? Is this a rare sleeper LCK day? Come on, KT, give me some life. Boom! Did Duro used to be a big Pike player or something? Why is he like... He's playing it in Game 5 of MSI Finals. He just picks it into Bard. I feel like if you're a Pike player, you have to have played like a lot of Pike, you know? Like, you have to be like a Pike player. Oh my god, that... What the fuck? That Bard couldn't play the game. What if we alcove lane gank the Orianna? Ooh, Chovy sniffs something here.
Chovy has checked 3 of the brushes. Will he check number 4? Yes, he will, but it might not matter as the root comes down. There's 4 people here. Shockwave used. He will flash away, but the pillar
no. Okay, thank God.
Does come in.
Thank God. Chovy knew something was up. Dopa-doom. Oh God.
Okay, that was pretty
Oh
cool.
god, he tried to ult to save mid-tier 1. But Canyon just into the aggro. They might still get it, yeah. I feel like Canyon Wukong should be permabanned. As much as I would agree with that take, I think Canyon on everything should be permabanned. He will find something and he will be Canyon. Like, that is just an inevitability you have to deal with. And if he has to dig for a champion, he will dig and he will find. TP is coming in. BDD has no TP, so I guess this objective is just free. Why did Chovy TP in so early? I'm confused what Chovy's doing here. He's losing tower and waves top. Oh, they're heralding bot here too, that's why.
I mean, looking at it, it's hard to explain this game in terms of like what.
Oh, they Bardle did it.
I mean, what they can do is deny a charge.
I'm really confused with what Gen.G's doing here. They killed Ezreal. And they got executed mid somehow. Somehow mid lane was a kill. I guess they were under the impression that they can get bot tier 2. And Aurora can share the gold and TP top after. But yeah, I think they didn't account for Bard ult on the tower. So they just lost top tier 1 for free. And got no towers. And somehow Ezreal just inted it. Oh, you can't be doing that, Dogtime.
There's no way he eat forward there.
Duckers.
Oh god. Was that a predict or is that just...
actually insane.
Is that
Canyon angles this away from the husk of
was
the
that a
turret
predict?
so that the Herald can still sit
I'd have
here
to
and
rewatch
hit.
it.
Like he's Herald maxing. Keen, I don't know.
You can't get away with that. That is crime. Well, Gen.G is sieging everything in the game right now.
That I think they were looking for. As equalizer here,
And they're sieging every tower. All these towers, tier 2s, are just so low. Gen.G surprisingly is dropping a lot of minions to group and siege. I haven't really paid attention to this before. Do they normally do this? I know they play on 2 lanes a lot. Obviously, every good team does. But they're dropping a lot for these sieges. Is this like a new thing they're trying? Like Chovy's dropped 20 CS just to get half a tower bot tier 2. And Keen just dropped a wave for a little bit of chunk on mid tier 2. His Umbro Glaive's on cooldown. They pulled it bot side.
Hook is going to sail wide. Keen really trying to get the angle on his ult here. Let's see the turn. The Temper Fate just totally sailing wide onto Keen, and it was only Keen. Hook comes forward. That's onto the jungler.
Ooh, this looks a bit sketchy for Gen.G.
Unsuccessful though.
Does it?
The damage is going to stop though.
Trundle's 50-50.
Just going to go and chomp it and steal it away. As now Gen.G, they want to go for the follow-up fight here because it's seemingly
Chovy's gonna. What?
of dying. As
What the fuck is Gen.G doing?
as well.
Wait.
KT, a big
Rise ult.
on the comeback.
No flash pike.
You
You have Rumble ult? Can you throw it somewhere? Okay, well, I mean, you were not sure where to throw it, so respect. You threw it somewhere. He didn't know where he was, he just guessed. Okay, that's a volume increase. I see it. So now, KT have 27 flowers, and Gen.G have 19. Oh, Doctam really wants that tier 2, but he can't get it. It's interesting because Gen.G is playing too fast. It's very unusual for Gen.G to play like this. Like dropping all these waves all the time for all these small plays. They're playing way too fast. And now they're punished for it. Like this Atakan forced. Just trundled him, he's dead. Yeah. 20 seconds. Oi, nice ult by Duro. Try and stabilize this game a bit here, Gen.G. The gold lead is on their bot lane basically in Aurora. So they just gifted them an Atakan. Where's the threat here on KT? Ooh, Gen.G got Drake, so I think they're on soul point. Should be able to stabilize it, I think. Oh, lost cannon. Gen.G will slow it down till Drake now, I think. Surely. Surely. Look at mid-level. BDD's 2 levels up. He has Roa, Atakan, and the CS lead. BDD's 2 levels up. Oh god, that was a kill, I think, if he ulted a bit better. Trying to play the face check. Ruler has no flash. Oh, the pillar is almost perfect. Oh, KT could have had 2 free kills right now. If they just played it a little better, that pillar would block his exit. I think if KT got those 2 picks, the game would look a lot different, obviously. But they didn't get them. Now they have to be very high alert around Dragon. 1 minute 50 on it. BDD's trying to get Rabadon's ASAP. Oof, does Ruler get IE before this Drake? Gen.G's Baron damage is okay. Yeah, it's okay. KT need to be a little bit aware of Baron Rush. Some big items for everyone. Rabadon's BDD, Zhonya's for Perfect, IE for Ruler. BDD's gonna have to do it again. He's gonna have to carry the fight. That's a 3 item rise, 2 levels up on Oriana. Here comes the Dragon Dance. 30 seconds on Soul. Worst case Gen.G can give this. Absolutely. They need to break these shields on Pyke and Oriana. BDD is going to push bot waves, quite smart actually. That Ruler pushes mid wave, puts both teams on a timer. Is Chovy flank? Is BDD flanking, sorry? He's thinking about flanking. Nice Ezreal ult. Just missed Pyke though. Where's BDD going? He's going for bot tier 2. Got the local gold. Needs a Rise ult in now. His team needs a not int. Where's the Rise ult? Oh my god, they just ignored the dragon. What? Where's the Rise ult? What? Did they just fall asleep there or what? You gotta Rise ult in there and be ready to 50-50 it.
As now the exhaust comes down on the canyon, he is going to decoy away.
Gen.G just needs to get out.
Now they're the ones that can kite because they have Hex Sticks.
Exactly. I think that's why they went back in.
Oh, I think a bit of a mistake from KT there. They can't give that Drake like that. They have to send it on them. Bard ult, Rumble ult, and then walk forwards and be ready to smite. And Rise needs to be ulting in way earlier. He didn't even ult in, he just walked from bot tier 2.
But they come up empty-handed.
It's only Soul.
You could almost
No, it's
argue
only
Gen.G
Soul.
with these resets.
So BDD gets bot tier 2, but I think as soon as he gets it, he needs to rise ult into this Raptor choke. He needs to rise ult here straight away and be ready to like fight. But I'm not sure why he didn't do that, because that would actually fuck their backline. He's just so slow, he's here now.
But they just missed the opportunity to take the fight. And then the disengaged shockwave here from Chovy.
Bardot was also bad.
Soul is just so valuable. There's just really no play
Yeah,
for
misplay
KT
there
to
from
make
KT.
after that. But, I mean, look, they got a bunch of side laning done, like BD got that turret, so may have a fight here.
Oi, oi, oi. Bardot pretty good to peel. Rumble ult's a bit questionable, but sure. Peter has 3 wards still, and they have double smite here, KT, so Gen.G do need to be careful. Need to be very careful. Nice Ezreal ult. I'm waiting for the turn from Canyon. Oh my god, they had double smite, they just walked up and took it.
Still on the flank, you saw that Gen.G.
They should just go mid-tier KT, shouldn't they? And just take mid-tier one? Like, don't think they need to take the fight and lose buffs, they should just try and get gold now. This is really good. Wait, hold up. I'm very skeptical of the way Gen.G's playing this game around objectives. It's sloppy, it's so fucking sloppy and it's so cocky, like what? What is this? This is the exact same setup as the Atakan. They just start it in their face and see what happens. Nice flash by Doctor.
Like candy from a baby, and then Gen.G are like, we can't turn, we can't force this fight, even with Flash Cyclone, because BDD
like windowed mode 50-50.
Look at this.
Wow, that was so insanely well timed.
There was not a lot of hope on those faces.
Now, what does that do? That buys KT an Elder fight. Because if they lost that Baron, this game was fucked.
He really is. I mean,
they would be pushed back to here, and Gen.G would have vision all here for the Elder. Now they can push to here, and they can have vision around here themselves for the Elder. So they've given themselves so much more room on this Elder fight. Holy fuck, BDD has void stat now. The Pyke's strength is slowly disappearing. Look at the XP as well. KT got Baron and Atakan. Ezreal's up a level, Ryze is up 2 levels, top is even, support's up a level, we're gonna talk about jungle, he's close to level 16 anyway. Chovy's down 60 CS, what the fuck? See what I mean by over-grouping and dropping sides? It's such a weird way Gen.G's playing the game. Feels like they were trying to end the game really quick because they had a hot date or something. They were not just progressing the game.
Hextech's still not a big threat if you can't use it to threaten constantly on objectives like this.
Well, there's the threat as Cuz moves forward.
He can live.
Fade not going to hit anything, even with the pillar.
He popped his ult just before. 1 minute on Elder. These Bardolts, yeah, these Bardolts are... They're something. Alright, so Chovy's actually going to go to a side lane and push a wave. You love to see it. He's actually slow pushing it, because he wants to take the next wave and not die. Nope, he just wants to push in base. Okay. I'm surprised he doesn't base. He's half mana. Is he just going to play the game on half mana? 30 seconds on the spawn. You see the line that KT has? Because of that Baron, they can actually hold this area. If they lost Baron, they would be back here. But now they can actually hold a bit. 4-item ruler. I love Canyon's positioning right now. He's in such a good position. Maybe his team can follow this. What are these Bardolts, man? Like, honestly, what are we doing? Oh, God. Peter, your Bard is really just... Like, what? He's trying to Bard ult a sums up ult up Aurora with W.
Alright, this is where we're going to have to see some fancy movement from Cuz.
This is a tough watch for BDD.
He's going to have to walk his way in again.
Yeah, Cuz shouldn't get a 50-50 here. They just play the first target and keep turning. No flash rumble dead. Yeah, Gen.G will just win the game now. Unless Cuz and BDD have miracles in them.
He's just gonna have to send it, I think.
No. Okay, he flashed it. Well played by BDD. Really well played. Oh my god, he almost killed Chovy. He gets Ryze. Orion ulted. He had no flash for the Orion ult and his ult got cancelled. Yeah, GG. He tried to save it. The reason he flashed is because Pyke E and then he ulted him. If he flashes it, he can't get hit by the ult, so he can just kill Pyke. But if he doesn't flash it, he's gonna get stunned, and then he's gonna get shockwaved, and he's gonna die. So he kinda had to flash that, kill the Pike. Then I guess he just has to play a lot slower, but oh man, it's such a hard fight to play. Wow, BDD almost saved it, you know? He almost saved a horrible position. That was a 3v5 with ults up, apart from Wukong. God, I'm not a fan of the Peter Bard. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of the Peter Bard. And Perfect was just never in this game because of the swap. Top and support were just not in this game. I think Gen.G threw so many positions. Their setups were just so sloppy and rushed. That gave KT so many openings that just were not there. What are they banning? Jarvan? Azzy Talia? Ambessa. So the Ambessa threatens Sion first pick because Trundle's also out. But Azir, Pantheon, Yunara, Sion are all out, so it's gonna be Armageddon. Surely you ban Azir against BD. Or are you actually gonna ban Sion? You could trade because Talia's open yet. Then you ban Yunara, because if they go Yunara, you go Azir, they go Talia, Yunara, Talia, you get Sion, Azir, Sion, whereas Yunara, Talia, they have what, Renekton? I think that's better. It's Yunara, yes, but it's also, I think Gen.G should go Sion, Talia, and then pick AD on 3 like Corki maybe, or Varus, and then KT have to play, what, Annie, Galio, Sinzao? Yeah, Jarvan.
Any strong
Jarvan
engagement
Sion,
is going to be your biggest enemy.
Jarvan
any CC that sets up a shove just keeps
is it Poppy time?
Popping up.
Is it Poppy time? Like Talia Poppy into Jarvan, is it time? If you're tryharding, you pick Poppy there. They're not tryharding. Disgusting. Aatrox ban. Man, I really think that they're setting up a Sion somewhere here because it fits their comp. But enemy team has Talia, right? So a weak side top is not bad. Keen Sante. Ambessa's out. Bro, these tanks are so OP right now. What counters tanks right now? There's Camille, but no one's gonna play Camille. It's Sion Cassante, or Sion Ornn. That is it. Sion Cassante. What's the best support blind here actually? Alistar? Yeah. I think Alistar meets Rakan on 5. Or Braum, probably Rakan. Yeah, I think Gen.G is just better. But Yunara might carry this game alone. Yeah, I think that Gen.G's draft is slightly better. But I think KT has like clear options, right? You have Jarvan, Ahri into Talia, Pog. You have Yunara, Pog. But yeah, I think the later the game goes, the more unkillable Gen.G becomes. Corki's not a target. Sinzao's gonna be too tanky. Sion's gonna be too tanky. Rakan's too mobile. So this Jarvan Ahri, I think the value falls off later. Also, I think Talia E fucks their whole comp. Like Alistar Jarvan Ahri against Talia is not fun. Yeah, I think Gen.G has push in mid and bot. I think top is contested early. Well, they got level 2 first, how?
2 hit here as Duro is going to hit level 2 himself. They go in for the play.
Wait, Duro's kind of cooked here, isn't he?
Now Duro in a lot of trouble. He's going to flash the fat wall and does get away. And actually a lot of damage is done to Duckdom on the backside.
Okay, what happened in bot? Okay, good situation for KT. I think both side lanes having push means I think Jarvan will get a double crab here maybe.
You just want to get as much farm as you can, but the tempo
Let's see. I think Jarvan can definitely try a double crab. Oh, it's smart from Canyon, he's already crossing. He doesn't try and contest bot crab, good. Now Perfect has to back up. Back it up, Terry, back it up. Is bot lane diveable? What's going on in bot? Ooh, what's happening in bot? They're giving a full wave.
Peter says no to this back.
What is Duro doing? Isn't he dead?
They will definitely say no and maybe say a little bit more.
What the fuck is Gen.G doing?
In the bottom lane.
How did they lose 3 waves bot and die?
Moving past the control variables here a little bit.
Because here, look at this position. You have a ward. You see Alistar and Jarvan. Then you recall here. And you don't E out, you just auto attack him. What? You E out and get cancelled late.
And I think this is kind of the... We don't want to play.
Okay. Wait, Chovy's dead. He has no flash.
Ruler.
Oh, he didn't get the stun.
Rather,
Nice shove.
Peter
Flash? You have flash, BDD?
in, as now Chovy
Oh,
kill
beautiful.
with the W
Wait,
comes
hold up.
through.
Volume increase. What is
Peter
going on?
Sets up the kill here for BDD.
I'm
KT
confused.
big
Someone
lead in
hold
the
me.
early game.
Let's take stock. KT beat Hammerlife.
In this case, is Canyon caught?
KT beat T1.
You're right.
And now... No, they didn't lose. They didn't beat Hammerlife. They almost beat Hammerlife.
Especially if Duckdom's going to take
They almost beat Hammerlife.
charge skew to the face.
They beat T1.
Like
And now we're 1k up against Gen.G, and I'm overreacting hardcore. It does get me excited, though.
I was just kidding.
I love KT. I love KT.
I don't know.
I love KT.
Just, yeah,
Perfect. We're playing the weak side again, yeah? Same as last game.
is farming
But
just
this
fine,
time we're a
looks like,
tank,
in
and we
the
cannot
duo
die. Deal?
of Gen.G.
Might have to ult here.
Here we go again. Shield comes through. Do they have the damage is the question. No, they do not.
That's a lot of minus CS. Why does Sion scream cowards if he's the one ulting away? Why doesn't he scream HELP? These are the kind of questions I wonder the answer to.
The Wolves, rather.
These are the kind of questions I'm wondering.
Our spacers we're talking about. Oh, speaking of which, and now actually trying to set up a play.
Oh, he can't even get the ult off.
It'll work. It's a setup here to
VP
take
by
down
Gen.G.
Canyon
Is that just 3 grubs or what?
Really
I love it how KT gets a kill or 2 and chat goes, pause champ. Gen.G gets 1 kill and everyone writes, GG.
Lose a few minions. No way.
What happened to Chovy? What the fuck?
Chovy.
He missed the ult.
Cut it short. Actually, a mistake from Chovy.
What's going on in the grubs?
Surviving. Meanwhile, they're trying to fight here.
Smite it.
Canyon has his ult up. They're going to get 3 grubs. And now
BDD has no ult. He just lost it in the fight earlier. Flash out from Canyon. Doctam no sums. Keen's just right-clicking him.
That's going to be a kill for the Sion.
Duro has dash or no? Oh my god, Canyon's in there. Nice charm by BDD, saving it. Cuz you have EQ? Oh my god, Keen, what was that Sion? Ooh, he knows Chovy's there.
Pushing him away, Cuz goes back in, and there's the
charms the Q. Oh, flashes it. What the fuck, Sion? What the fuck, Sion? Sion! What? What?
Chovy there and Keen. They think Keen is
Sion.
just dead. They want to zone Chovy away. They collapse
We're
onto
first
the
picking it this
there. You know, Chovy is trying to set up the Weaver's Wall play here onto Duckdom.
Oh, he jumped off the wrong side.
Not quite make it
Or he didn't get it far enough.
Kind of messes up the bottom side of the fight for them here as well. Cuz has a pretty good ult, has to flash away. Chovy's just out of mana. Looking at this back a second time, we're really zoomed in on the bottom side of this fight. You mentioned it in the play-by-play later on. He's just not able to do anything here anymore. And BDD is already, we talked about it with Showmaker earlier.
Like, BDD gets red buff here. I thought when he got red buff, he could just auto-attack the Sion to death.
A little bit weird, a little bit greedy. Instead of
but
focusing
the
down
Sion's
Keen,
not dying.
they really want to just push Chovy away. Because, oh, this Sion probably just can't get out, right? BDD goes over there, but then...
Cuz's EQ was disgusting.
Chovy gets the snipe. Like, that's the biggest problem right there. Jarvan goes down. And Keen is, he's bomby cindering.
Kills him with the ult.
Well, Keen just outplays him and goes, oh.
Question mark ping as well. That's just
Chovy movement.
Rush down.
Chovy movement.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, KT was up in gold quite a lot. Now Gen.G's back in the lead because of the Herald, the grub fight. Yunara is still Yunara, but that is a 4-0 Sion.
Not even going to be his biggest swipe, but would have at least helped
4-0.
Some of that damage. Speaking of damage,
yeah, Peter in a bunch of trouble. Going to have to
what did
go
Duro
with
just
the
do?
Unbreakable Will, but he's still taking a bunch of damage. Duckdom's like, I don't know if I can even help you, buddy. Peter forced to flash away. It's now Keen going to be denied the ult out.
No shutdown on that Sion. 330 gold. Riot.
Well. He's just going to go for
so
the wave
Rakan
here.
ulted and ran away. 15 weeks we watched of LCK regular season.
Like,
damn.
It could not be lower, actually.
LEC would never.
We're having some fun. We're having some shenanigans.
15 weeks of regular season. LEC's on a 15-week break.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yep, no LEC this weekend, chat. It's a break week. I'm serious, by the way. There's no LEC this weekend. It's a break week. Why are you question marking it? Did you not know there's a break week this week?
And it's a Yunara composition where
this weekend is a break. Then you'll get next weekend playoffs. The weekend after that playoffs. The weekend after that is a break week again. And then the weekend after that is the finals. So break, playoffs, playoffs, break, finals. Why are you question marking it? I'm serious. Break weekend, playoffs round 1, playoffs round 2, break weekend, finals weekend. Hey, don't blame the players. Don't blame the players. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The
players just play the game, man. Like, as much as it's, you know, you want to flame it, I get it. I would flame it too. But it's not that the players need a break. Okay, the players want to play.
KT to group. Perfect has TP advantage as well.
They're not sitting there after 1 week of games being like, I'm gonna need a week break.
No.
10 seconds on Drake.
Very wisely
This Drake is probably... it's probably contested, you know, from KT. Perfect has a good base timer. But Peter is just fucking inting. Like, what is he doing?
Set this one up. Nearly dies.
Oh god, he's dead.
Well, okay. Yeah,
we're walking in alone with no backup, no flash, no team around us to get a ward for a dragon fight that is now done. And now Cassandre has to run back top, and we have to give the Drake because Chovy's gonna TP back. Maybe it's fightable actually. If he runs from base and just clicks it. Oh god.
Oh no.
Cuz Peter just did that. Now you're doing it.
Comes down and the Yunara is beginning to go crazy, but still able to push her away before she does.
Sionult's gonna go hard here. Look at this. What the fuck? 80 carry has a dash. Cringe.
Makes his way over the wall. Gonna pull back the Sion.
Holy Keen.
Incredibly tanky.
Just tanks it all. More. Oh, he died actually.
And he will be able to do enough.
What is this game? This game is so goofy.
In that fight,
he went for the 420 KDA.
They just kind of locked Keen down.
Alright, Gen.G get the Drake, because everyone's low.
Like
and everyone returns back to their clearing of waves and camps. So Cuz EQs a ghost.
Play here is really risky.
And then Perfect TP's in on top of Chovy on the bottom side of the fight here.
In fact, it's the second in the last minute where this happened.
Oh, Talia ult rather.
But Perfect shows up, and at first, Darktom was like, you better keep that Sion the hell away from me, Perfect. You see me dash over the wall, I don't want to have anything to do with him. But then he's like, wait a minute.
This is what an LCK break week looks like.
That tank. We're gonna front to back. Good charm BDD.
Could Keen flash away and live? Nah, not really. Would he have done it if he could? Nah, he wouldn't. Fuck it, just tank it and die. It's what Sion's supposed to do, otherwise you're not using the passive. So Keen played that perfectly in my opinion. He's using the full kit of the champion. Alright, first by tower to KT is gonna swing the gold, but Herald is nice for Gen.G. I think the Talia is just scaling into a menace. Talia against all of KT's champs is so good. Isn't it? Talia E puts so much space in a fight against Cassandre, Jarvan, Alistar, Ahri. It's insane. The logic of Jarvan, EQ, Talia, sure, but that champ is so OP right now. I think Gen.G steamrolls this game. So Gen.G is just gonna kind of wait until Drake spawns, to be honest. That's the play. I don't think KT have any proactive plays. Their only real target is the Talia. I'm surprised all of KT's bot side. They'll get the crab, but Atakan's up. Top side. Sion can't die. Oh my god, they're gonna kill Sion.
Now all out. Does come down from Perfect with the TP flank from the Talia. The knockup does come in, but eventually you are just dead.
What the fuck are we doing, KT?
Baited in, I suppose.
We're flashing onto a Sion. I like the canyons here to cover this because there's definitely a play going to be executed.
So it's a big win. They get the kill, they get the turret. A lot of injection of money here.
I think Chovy's alone. He is not quite alone as the is actually gonna
the cancel from Jarvan was makes sense, but actually Cuz can buy a lot of time here. I think he gets the EQ off here.
That spirit rush. And meanwhile, Gen.G are pushing them away on the top
Chovy won't flash for this, surely, right?
But the quickness comes out.
Okay.
Keen making his way up.
Respect.
Now very nice knockup does come
Drake's
out
in 1
from
minute,
Peter.
so it makes
They're
sense.
Take out this Yunara. Or at least the front line that will
rocket in the face.
Gonna take down the
Perfect's back.
Perfect uses his TP just to potentially die in this one.
What?
Has to get out as he is Cassandre, but the fully charged Q comes through.
What is Gen.G doing?
He does TP to his death, unfortunately, as Gen.G.
I think Perfect and Peter have had a stinker series. BDD's had a pretty solid, I would say. This game's tough. I mean, sorry, I mean KT. Did I say Gen.G? Sorry. What is KT doing? Apologies. What is KT doing? I don't understand their logic. First, they open bot side when Atakan's up. Second, they flash on Sion to make a play. The Talia play I understand. And then fourth, when the fight's lost, they're trying to extend it.
And then on the top side play, or in the mid play, they get it as well. But it's worth it for Gen.G. Both of these
I think they're a little bit all over the place. Well, they're a lot of bit all over the place because they're 2v2ing on the minimap. You see it, Corki Yunara versus Corki Yunara versus and Rakan Alistar versus each other.
And like, if you look at how this fight goes, Duro and Ruler are like, wait a minute,
Ruler has red buff.
Advantage. And because Perfect can't be here and Keen can.
And Keen's here.
It's just not a fight you can win. Darktom flashes away. He has to put all of his damage into
Yeah, I can see why they're fighting there. I just think you can't TP here. Yo, Gen.G Arnold over the 10 gifted. Much love.
Yeah.
Much love.
Makes his way in just to die.
I think Perfect just can't TP
I like
here.
the respect that Ruler showed to the Unara.
Maybe KT just have to force an Atakan, you know? It's the only way out of this game. Oh, they are in position to... What the fuck, that Cassante. Chovy and BDD are the two Talias that I see use the ult E mechanic a lot, actually. Gen.G now have full control of Atakan. I think they should take top tier 1 before they start it. Getting top tier 1, pushing out top wave, that would be great for Gen.G.
He's coming back over. See if Gen.G overextends.
Does Unara do damage right now? I don't think so, right?
So. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Again, like I said before, she is like really the only threat as Chovy takes a bunch of damage, but does a bunch himself. Duro with the follow-up.
Ruler's positioning is crazy. He's like frontlining, ready to W whenever he needs. Oh, duck them.
Move over, and they finally remove the Unara from the game.
Ruler calculated.
Without having to ban.
Kill, maybe
yeah, that's game, because this sets them up for Atakan. Top tier 1. Base, get soul. Bro, I've been seeing a lot of Hextech souls recently. So many Hextech souls.
They were so confident of what their win
yeah, I think if BDD hits the charm, the play could kind of work.
But it's not the fight on the over the killing the Unara, setting up for that engage that's the problem. It's just that Keen gets into this
yeah, charm into EQ. I think Chovy still lives because Duro has heal and he has RE. So the play still probably ends up bad. But they had to try. But they tried and failed, which is even worse.
He almost took Ruler out in that scenario. He doesn't.
Uh-oh. Well, that's going to be the end of
Peter is just dead on cooldown. Well, game 1 looked like a little bit of a happy accident from Gen.G. God, KT really is a roller coaster. I have no idea what to expect from KT in playoffs. Actually, I do. DK gaps the fuck out of them and they get knocked out. I do think Peter is just really inconsistent recently. Some games he plays so well. Some games he's just completely on a different planet. Same thing for Perfect. He's either ridiculously stable, like against T1 I think he was very stable as far as I remember. Or Hammonite, I remember. And then here today he's just so all over the place. As much as Gen.G the favorites and I expect KT to lose, I think KT could have done a bit better. Oh my god, he didn't hit anyone.
Keith's positioning there was so cool, actually. This wall is not going to deny Cuz, but a Q is, and, well, they have
yeah, that's a great fight for Gen.G.
But now the turn comes in after the Baron is taken, and
yeah,
down will go Peter once again. Disengage cone comes through, but looks like maybe Perfect will still be punished.
You can flash.
Well, perhaps not, because he is Cassante. Flash forward from Canyon, though. They want a bit more, and they will get Cuz, at least.
They're just running them down.
Of the blast cone.
This Cataclysm buys some space here as they look to punish Game.
All right, Charm comes through, and, well, you're not going to... Oh, they do get him.
Oh, Dogtime is cooking nothing. He's cooking nothing. He was cooking something, but now it's burnt. Almost had it, though. Almost. Almost had it. That could be a big 1k shutdown on Ruler. Ruler's like, guys, go soul. We don't flip the game here.
The opportunities KT have, the Dragon was not taken yet.
Yeah. I guess they're just going to look for the fight instead. Perfect. Dashing on over. Gen.G certainly want to force this one. Canyon goes in. And, well, we get a nice little ult into the wall. A little celebration from Keen, perhaps.
Oh, big knock-up. Oh, big knock-up again.
Pretty good, though, as now the Q does come in. Duro just going to try to frontline, but Duckdom still...
That was actually a solid fight for KT. They're still going to lose it.
Over. Just, well, he's just going to go down. And he knows where the Unara is.
Oh,
the
he
Q
queued him.
comes down. Duckdom will be denied.
They didn't even take Hextech Soul.
And it looks like he'll just leave
they
the job
just
to
pushed
Chovy
to end.
As, Keen
did they give them a chance, or what was that the idea?
Peter's here, but he can't do damage.
Oh, this is beautiful stuff.
Peter!
As, very much a lot of gold.
Yeah, rough day from Peter and Perfect.
This game, denying all the backs and denying any chance, any hope to the side of KT Rolster of denying this 2-0. As Cuz is here, but they're just letting the minions do it. They don't even want to hit the Nexus themselves. Down it will go.
All right.
And in 30 minutes,
regular season almost over. Playoffs soon to begin.
Well,
Gen.G is looking good.
It was a pretty interesting
I think game 1
series.
they played a bit
Still a
off
dominant 2-0 from Gen.G.
the way they normally play.
But there were moments
game 2 was a lot cleaner.
You had doubts,